How many properties can I buy with $10,000, $20,000, $50,000, even $100,000? That's a question I get asked so many times on my lives, and here's the answer. I don't fucking know. I'm just kidding. So it really depends on the technique and how creative you're going to get on your deals. First thing you want to do is check out all your finances, see how you're able to get in these properties, whether you're going to be using cash, private money, hard money, collateralized equity that's currently in your properties. You're going to build a relationship with a partner. You know, they'll come in with the funding, with the money, and you'll come in with the education and knowledge of how to take that property and double its worth within a year or two. You could simply do that by swapping out the tenants and putting Section 8 tenants in there, or you could do a cash out refi after you rehab the property, strip out all your funds, pay back that money lender, and potentially get all those properties absolutely for free. So if you want to get properties for free, that's one of the best ways to do it, is by stripping out the equity, paying off all your past debt, putting the borrowed money into your pocket. By doing so, you take that money, reinvest it back in, and you can keep rinsing and repeating. That's how majority of real estate investors build their wealth, by doing methods like that. But if you're coming in, you don't have cash up front, you don't have credit, you don't have equity inside your property, you're really left down to a few sources that you can use for financing. Number one is going to be creative finance, strictly getting them on terms. In order to do that without putting money down, you are going to have to overpay on the property a little bit, which I'm not a big fan of. Investors don't overpay, guys, ever. If you have to overpay by a few $1,000s, that's fine, no big deal. But you could be more creative with the terms. Give them a 5-year or a 6-year or an 8-year balloon instead of a 25-year balloon. Most people don't want to carry terms for that long and don't want to have to cash out their balloon in 20, 25 years. So be more creative on the terms that you're going to give them. Or you can go relationship. So build a relationship with a partner, somebody who has the funds but doesn't have the time, the education, or the knowledge to run the whole shebang. That's where you come in. They come in, they put down $200,000 on a portfolio of $1 million. That portfolio is currently making, let's say, $200 a door, okay? Let's say cash flow on that property is going to be $5,000 a month. Your job is to take that $5,000 and double it. So some ways that you could do that on a property is stripping out the tenants, putting in Section 8 tenants, as long as the FMR numbers make sense, which on average you're going to get 130% of the fair market values with Section 8 through the FMR payments. The second thing is buying properties that are distressed, or they don't have to be distressed, they can be not up to date. So a property that just really needs cosmetic work, you could take a property that's $100,000, turn it into $200,000 with $30,000 worth of work. Now you have $70,000 of sweat equity built into that property. That's a good way to strip out funds to pay back your partner, or just to build the equity inside of it and to raise the cap rate by putting in the Section 8 tenants. You want to learn more how to do this? My link is in my bio. I'm giving 50% off for Christmas, or follow me for more.